I wanted this video to talk about the frequent rise of the manhwas and manhwas appearing on Webtoon, which is basically the mangas for Korean and Chinese comics. Now, Webtoon is full of many diverse creators with different art styles, stories, and plots that make it such a unique place, but I want to focus on these stories specifically from Asian creators and how it is really rising to fame on Webtoon. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, it's a Korean company. Well, I didn't really know that in Webtoon's prime years because of how diverse the art styles was, and I really never noticed that it was owned by like a Korean brand because I never really paid attention to that stuff. I would just go on platforms just to go on it. I never really like did in-depth videos for it. But Lore and Olympus and Let's Play were like the most popular webtoons at the time that you would see ads for, especially other stuff like the Demon Queen and the Mage also. But I was watching Webtoon a lot infrequently in this prime era that I see now. And now when I go on Webtoon, I see something different and I want to like to speak on it because like these comments are really rising, like they're in like the top boards of Webtoon. My main issue with these themes is that they get a little too repetitive and it starts to be like duplicates and like other creators stop copying other creators that got famous off of the Webtoons and like stealing storylines and stuff. Like right now if you search off like the topic reincarnation, like the theme for that, there's 100 different like comics and stuff on it, and then like there's rip-offs versions of people taking certain storylines and then recreating as their own. An example of this is the Pharaoh concubine and the concubine of Pharaoh. Now I never noticed this until I literally legit started reading it, and it was literally the same thing as the Pharaoh's concubine, and it kind of was annoying. Like I never used to go on Webtoon to watch these. I would go on its own like private sites to go watch them. Now that I look on Webtoon, now I see like a whole bunch of like Asian creators like really rising up, and it's so good. But like then I'm looking at like the negative kind of, most likely like how people are just gonna start copying and like duplicating, making copy and paste. But it's honestly really good and I'm happy for it.